Hi friends, welcome to SGK English for a new video. Today, let us learn framing yes or no questions. This is generally meant for our 7th class friends, their textual grammar. Okay, given in textbook page number 60-61. But this is a common grammar topic. Anybody can see it, watch it, listen it. It is good that you know how to frame questions. In a conversation, this is the most important part. How to frame questions, how to answer them. Both these things are discussed in this video. How to frame a question. Okay now? Yes, let us come to the lesson. Before that, I request you to subscribe if you have not and give me a like and support me and enable the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, thank you. Come to the lesson. How to frame yes or no questions. Before coming to that, let me tell you one or two basic principles of grammar. Sentences are of 4 types. As you know, sentences are of 4 types. They are, look here, statements, which means assertive or declarative sentence. Number 2, questions, which means interrogative sentences. Number 3, imperative sentences, which means commands, orders, requests, prayers, advice, etc. They are all imperative sentences. Number 4, exclamatory sentence. Those sentences which make exclamatory sentences. I mean, sudden feelings of happiness, sorrow, or surprise. Okay. So 4 types are there, sentences. Okay now? So statements, questions, imperatives, and exclamatory. So how do you make a statement? Subject plus verb. I go. We write. She studies. I mean, he went. Subject plus verb. Okay. A statement is formed by following the word order S plus V or subject plus verb. Whereas a question, the order will be reversed. Verb will come first and the subject will come second. Okay. Auxiliary question. It will be auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. Auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. Whereas question word question. Question word plus question word question. Question word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. So all technical terms, no problem. If you don't by heart it also, no problem. See, auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. Can you come with me? You see, I mean, will you go? Will auxiliary verb. You subject, go verb. Whereas question word question. You see, what are you doing? What does it mean? What question word are auxiliary verb, you subject, doing verb. What are you doing? See, why did he go? Why question word, did auxiliary verb, you subject, go verb. There is a structure of a auxiliary question and question word question. Okay na? Questions are of 2 types. Auxiliary questions and question word questions. Those questions which are framed by using an auxiliary verb is known as auxiliary questions. Whereas those questions which are framed by using question words such as what, which, when, where, who, whose, whom, how, etc. They are known as question word questions. This is generally you should know. Of course, I know that you may know it, many of you especially. If you are in doubt regarding, you must once refer Elementary English Grammar SGK English. Take the playlist Elementary English Grammar. You can get all these items there, item by item. Okay now. Now come to our lesson, today's lesson. Up to now what I told is introduction actually. Okay now. So today's is framing yes or no questions. How do you do that? Take for example, he is a boy. He is a boy. What's the subject here? He. Verb here is. See, this is subject, this is verb. He is a boy. Make it a question. The word order, auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. What's auxiliary verb here? Is. Is an auxiliary verb. So, is comes first. Then subject comes second. Is he a boy? Put that auxiliary verb in the beginning. Sentence is okay. He is a boy. Is he a boy? He can come. Can he come? He can come. See, look here. Can is the auxiliary verb here. You see? Come is a verb. So, auxiliary verb plus, subject plus verb. Okay? Na? Subject plus, verb is statement. S plus V statement. Here the verb is can come. Can come. Auxiliary verb plus finite verb. Okay? Na? So, subject plus verb. Here it is subject. Here it is a verb. So, change that order, just reverse, bring that auxiliary verb first. Can he come? How it came up? How did you get it? Can, auxiliary verb, plus subject. See, verb plus, auxiliary verb plus subject. S plus V, V plus S. The word order is changed, you make a question. Okay, na? That is only very simple. See, he will come tomorrow. How will it be? Will he come tomorrow? He can go now. Can he go now? Is not so? She is very intelligent. Is she very intelligent? He is very clever. Is he very clever? Take any example. He may come tomorrow. May he come tomorrow? Put a question mark, that's all. Okay, take what is given in your textbook. Page number 60 and 61. Okay, page number, what's the page number? Where is it? Yes, 61. See, he was a skilled archer. He was. He subject was auxiliary verb. Put that was first. Was he a skilled archer? Answer is given there. Then the first question. See, the king will take both of them. The king will take. What is auxiliary verb there? Will. Subject, the king. Will the king? Take both of them. Will the king take both of them? Second question. I am not a skilled warrior. I am not. Am I not? That's all. Am I not? Am I not a skilled warrior? Then, she is preparing dinner for us. Is she preparing? She is. Is she? The little girl can tell. Can the little girl tell? Put that auxiliary verb first. That's all. My friends are going. Are my friends going? That's all. They are building. Are they building? I should attend. Should I attend? We shall take up. See, shall we take up? The Prime Minister has declared. Has the Prime Minister declared? That's all. That is page number 61. Now comes page number 62. A different type of question. How to make them. That is more difficult than this. See, for example, for that you must know a rule. What is that? If the verb is finite, finite means regular verb, which means having V1, V2, V3. See, finite means, what does it mean? Having V1, V2 and V3. If a verb has got V1, V2, V3, go, went, gone, eat, ate, eaten, write, wrote, written, it can be called a finite verb. All verb cannot be. Okay, na? Auxiliary verb cannot have that V1, V2, V3. So those verbs which has got V1, V2, V3, they can be called finite verb. The verb is finite and in simple tense form. Means present simple or past simple. Why? Except present simple and past simple, the remaining all tense forms you will have an auxiliary verb in that. So he writes, there is no auxiliary verb. He is writing, is there no? He has written, has is there no? Has been writing, has is there no? Is it clear to you? Except present simple and past simple, the remaining all tense forms will have an auxiliary verb in that. In this alone, present simple and past simple, there will be no auxiliary at all. See, there you have to use do, does or did. If it is present, you have to use do and does, which means singular means does, plural means do. Past for both singular and plural, you have to use did. Is it clear to you? If the verb is finite and in simple tense form, finite and simple tense form, present simple or past simple, you have to use do, does or did. Take for example, he writes, present simple. There is no auxiliary here. Okay, now? So present, he writes singular. So you have to use does and do. Does for singular, do for plural. You see, he writes, does he write? Does he write? He wrote, did he write? Is it also? He wrote, did he write? He wrote, see, past simple. Past, did he write? Another example, I like, do I like? With I, you always use a plural verb. Okay, now? No singular verb. I is, you will never say. Am I? I am, am I? I like, do I like? They study, do they study? They study. Present, plural. Do they study? Okay, now? Simple now? Yes. You see, any sentence you take a textbook, you take one serve. The rain, okay, the sun rises in the east. The sun rises. Does the sun rise? Does plus V1. Then again, S is not necessary. Does the sun rise in the east? Trees give us fruits. Trees. Do trees give us, fruits? He wrote a novel. Did he write? Wrote means past simple. Did plus V1 is equal to V2. Did plus V1 is equal to V2. So did he write? Wrote means did write. Did he write a novel? She sang. Did sing. Sang means past simple V2. Did plus V1. So did she sing? Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? See, she sang, for example. She sang. This is past simple, no? V2. So you have to use what? You have to use did. So did she sing? Did plus V1. I repeat, did plus V1 is equal to V2. When you are using past simple, you have to use did plus V1, not did plus V2. He did went, you cannot say. Did go is equal to went. Did write is equal to wrote. Did sing is equal to sang. Is it clear? Am I fast? Faster than you expect. Did play is equal to played. Did write is equal to wrote. Okay, now? Yes. So, if the verb is finite and in simple tense form, you have to use do, does or did. I repeat, if the verb is in simple tense form and it is finite, you have to use do, does or did. Okay, now? Do and does present, did past. For example, he writes. Writes is present and singular. Does he write? Okay, he wrote past. See, did he write? Here again, your examples given the textbook. She sang. Did she sing? Trees give. Do trees give? Okay, as fruits, the sun rises in the east. Does the sun rise in the east? In this way, you have to make a yes or no questions or auxiliary questions. Why yes or no? The answer will be either yes or no. You see? Can he go? Yes, he can. Does he write? Yes, he writes. Okay, answer will be either yes or no. That is why they are known as yes or no questions. Yes or no questions. I request you to, find the playlist Elementary English Grammar in SGK English and watch them one by one. Thank you for watching. Meet you with another video. Goodbye.